Hey, what's up, guys? It's BlackGuyScreams, your favorite screamer on the internet, the guy who is single-handedly trying to bring back new metal, rap metal, all the stuff from the early 2000s that we all miss and love, and also the guy who is trying to single-handedly take over the metal world, which I will do, but not yet, because before I do that, I have to tell you guys this. I want to go on tour before the year is over. That is why I post every single day. So, how I'm going to do that, I'm in my kitchen, as you guys know. This is where I record all my stuff. My little laptop is right here behind me, but usually I'm over here, doing it right here in front of you guys on the camera. But I have my notes, so let's go over it. So, I want to go on a tour that's like 10 days long this year. Nothing crazy. I'm not trying to go on a tour for 35 days or, 2 months or 3 months, and none of that crazy crap. I want to go on a very short tour in a small market. So, ideally, I would go from San Francisco to Los Angeles, to San Diego, to Las Vegas, to Phoenix. That would be like the best ideal date, and then maybe other stuff around that. Obviously, I'm not a huge artist, so I cannot go on tour by myself, and I definitely can't headline a tour either. I would have to join somebody else's tour. Who? I don't know. I can figure that part out later. But I do have a bulk of the work already figured out. I kind of have a plan on how I would do it too. A little more about that plan. I want to continue to keep posting every day, which is working very well. It's getting me a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers. As you guys know, I used to have 300, and now, oops, sorry, I spit. I used to have 300 subscribers, but now I'm up to, I think, like 1,600 or 1,700, and it's only been a month and a half. Like, it's going really well, really, really fast. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then also I'm going to release 2 songs a month. So as you guys know, Mind Games just came out, 10 days ago? And another song I have called Walk Away is coming out in about probably, I think, a week and a half from now. I don't have the exact date yet, but like a week and a half. And I'll release 2 songs every month until the year's over. But the most important month is going to be August, because at the end of August, I'll have 4 songs out and hopefully 4 music videos too, and like 2 live performance videos, which is going to be great that I can send over to a promoter, and I can actually, say, hey, I want to do a show here. I'm trying to go on tour, blah, blah, blah. Here's what I can do. Here's how I sound. Here's my music. Here's my press kit. Here's my EPK and all that fun stuff. And go from there. I don't think it's going to be too hard to actually pull off. It's just the fact of making the content and finishing the songs and getting the songs out and getting it pushed out to you guys. That's like the hard part. But the actual going on tour part, I don't think it's going to be too hard at all. And then, like I said, I'm only really trying to do like 10 dates max. That's kind of long. Like, that's really long. I think 5 is better. So 5 dates, and then hopefully doing like a 15, 20-minute set with all my original songs and maybe like 1 cover song. I don't know which one. Probably a Linkin Park song. You guys know I'm a huge Linkin Park fan. But that's pretty much it. Like, I don't think it's going to be too hard. The main thing is, though, I think this tour needs to technically start before like December the 5th. And the reason being, like I said, I'll have 8 songs out by November, in the last days of November, like the 31st. I should have like exactly 8 songs out. But I needed to start soon because obviously the year is going to end, and then I have to start planning because these tours are planned pretty in advance. Like, the sweet spot is going to be August, most likely. So we'll see, but I'm going to keep you guys updated on what happens and what is going on and all that fun stuff. You're going to start to see me do some more long-form content videos, which I don't do very often because they don't give me that many views, to be honest. But these are really good to look back on, and maybe at some point you guys will look at this in the future when I'm on tour, my own tour, doing big shows, and you guys are like, oh, that guy came from absolutely nothing, and I can do it too. So if I can motivate y'all, that'd be great too. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video, obviously short form video, me screaming, doing all the crazy weird shit in front of the camera. And like I said, we'll release the song Walk Away coming out in about a week and a half. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any tips, let me know. If you have any tricks, let me know. If you already are on tour, please let me know. Or if you have been on tour, give me advice, all the fun stuff. Please, I need all the bit of advice I can get, but only if you've done it. If you haven't done it, get the fuck out of my face. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.